Hello, my Russian friend. It's been too long since I recorded a poem for you. Let me share with you today one of my favourite poems by Andrew Marvell, who was an Elizabethan poet writing at the same time as Shakespeare. And this poem is called To His Coy Mistress. There are some wonderful rhyming couplets in it, and it's a beautiful example of how using different words and different meters can express a different emotion. So while it's dark and the wolves howl outside, let me recite this poem to you. Had we but world enough and time, this coyness lady were no crime. We would sit down and think which way to walk and pass our long love's day. Thou by the Indian Ganges side should rubies find, I by the tide of Humber would complain. I would love you 10 years before the flood, and you should, if you please, refuse till the conversion of the Jews. My vegetable love should grow, vaster than empires and more slow. 100 years should go to praise thine eyes, and on thy forehead gaze. 200 to adore each breast, and 30,000 to the rest. An age at least to every part, and the last age should show your heart. For lady, you deserve this state, nor would I love at lower rate. But at my back I always hear Time's winged chariot hurrying near, and yonder all before us lie deserts of vast eternity. Thy beauty shall no more be found, nor in thy marble vault shall sound my echoing song. Then worms shall try that long preserved virginity, and your quaint honour turn to dust, and into ashes all my lust. The grave's a fine and private place, but none, I think, do there embrace. Now therefore, while the youthful hue sits on thy skin like morning dew, and while thy willing soul transpires at every pore with instant fires, now let us sport as while we may, and now, like amorous birds of prey, rather at once our time devour, than languish in his slow-chapped power. Let us roll up all our strength and all our sweetness up into one ball, and tear our pleasures with rough strife through the iron gates of life. Thus, though we cannot make our son stand still, yet we will make him run. I have to say, guys, I actually think that I got the drifters going with that poem. Look, drifter at the door, I was not trying to attract you. I bet Andrew Marvell's poem To His Coy Mistress has never ever before been read out with wolves howling in the background and drifters growling at the door. And so with the dawn comes the light, and we will see what the day has brought. Bye-bye, my Russian friend, bye-bye.